Hey there, hi there, ho there, hello there. My name is Adam. Welcome back to the channel, Kaputy. Today we are going to start building a little work table or a fab table. Currently I have a big bench. You might have seen in my other video where we put a bench top on my pallet racking system that I have over there where I can do some fabricating stuff on. But I don't really have anything that's super mobile. Even my big bench over there, which is stupid heavy, and it's got a nice thick top on it, isn't really that mobile, and it's like, where are you going to stuff that? So I want to build something smaller. So I had bought a 5x10 sheet of 3/8 steel, just because I got it from the local surplus store. I got a really good price on it, so I had all the leftover, and I had more leftover than I needed for the top, and I thought, well, let's build some rolling benches. I think we're going to sell a couple of them. These are the tops I have left over, and they end up being 5 feet by 2 feet. If it's your only bench, I don't know if that's big enough. It's probably more than enough for a small garage. But for me, it's just a nice rolling station. I intend to keep most of the fabricating tools on it. That's something I've always wanted, is to have all my fabricating tools in one spot. Because right now it's like, I keep a couple things in this drawer, I keep a couple things in that toolbox, where I would prefer just to keep all the fab stuff in one spot. You don't have to go looking around for it. And I would probably venture to keep about 10 of these in there because, as my friend the MIG will call him, since he doesn't want us to know his name is Al, with an F. He always makes fun of me. I'm losing my hammer, losing my tape measure. I don't wear a tool belt, you know, I guess. So we'll keep a drawer for 40 tape measures, and hopefully I won't lose too many of them. We have the entire area super saturated with tape measures. I'll always be able to measure something. So yeah, we're gonna take these tabletops and we're gonna make ourselves a workbench. I've also got some 2x2 1/8" square tubing, and we're gonna use that to do all the structural work. I plan on adding a Harbor Freight toolbox side cabinet underneath, and we'll add some extra hangers and stuff for like the grinders and a place to hang your mask if you wanted to, or a shield, stuff like that. So let's get kicking.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
This is 2x2 box tubing underneath, quarter or 1/8 wall box tubing underneath with a 3/8 top, so you do have some support there, but this isn't something that you'd be like, what do they call it, mil spec or something where you get a mil top. It's probably not going to stay perfectly flat. Hopefully it should for the most part, but you know, it's not going to be precision grade. I've got the area here, you can see this cross brace down here. This is going to be on wheels. This cross brace here is set out because I'm buying a Harbor Freight side cabinet. I stole this idea from another guy who's got the ultimate welding table, he calls it, and I agree. So I'm putting a Harbor Freight cabinet, so you'll have drawers all along this end here, and I'll be able to put layout tools, grinding tools. I'm totally stealing his idea. See if we can't give him credit. I think he did an awesome job, so we're trying to do the same. So I don't think I'm going to do any of the extension pieces. I've got enough big area in here. I don't have to worry about needing the extra extension. But yeah, the end of these we left open so we could slide tubing in there and we can add accessories. You never know, if I make a small vise they can add in there or something. But we'll see what happens. So let's get back to it. We got plates welded on so we can attach some wheels to the sucker. Pick them up the old Harbor Freight. They don't have locks on them. I'm going to eventually hopefully find some with some locks, or maybe they make a kit that I can add to these wheels. So let's get those bolted on. side tool cabinet or whatever. So this is what the bottom looks like. We tried to make sure to put all the seams facing down. So when this thing gets, and the top ones face up, so they're totally hidden. So when you paint this thing, it'll just be nice and smooth. You don't see that seam in it. Sometimes you see that if you don't try and hide it. Oh, do an autopsy on this thing. Sweet. That's gonna wrap her up for now. There's accessories to be added. We got the tool cart, side cart that I'm gonna add underneath. So I got drawer storage, racks for clamps. Who knows? I'll keep stealing ideas from other people on the internet, on the old YouTubes. They make some pretty badass carts. So after that, it'll be getting painted. It'll paint blue, match my old snap-on box over there. I plan on getting the matching Harbor Freight rolling tool cart. I'm not that rich that I can afford a snap-on rolling toolbox, tool cart as well that I tip over. That's happened way too many times. So hope you found this somewhat useful. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please tell me how much you enjoyed it in the comments. Also, you can tell me if you think I'm just absolutely stunning and debonair. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and subscribe so you can see me doing my most excellent work. See you in the next one.